I love this. This is so real. Yeah.
But this shit ice.
It's about damn time that I said it all off. I'ma do it for the north, I'ma do it for the south. They do it for the west. They put it on my chest for the east to the feet. I be carrying the cross. Was born to this world in the form of a lower class nigga. I'ma make it that they bury in my pause. Engraving in my tombstone was a trill nigga. Make my niggas feel richer after every Pentecost. It's a regiment of soul. I ain't got time for the games. All that really on my mind is to change. The evolution from a young nigga to a phoenix. I be climbing to my zenith till I rise up in flames. Convince the coordination for the 60 horse of hating and 100 suckers with them have a binding and chain. Until they find themselves and learn how to be great. I'ma fall with the sun, we'll rise up again. Who am I? What's his name? The guy from the trenches of the Trinity, tremendously the rebel with a cow. So when it gets the grind for the betterment of all. True niggas, real women that's connected to the cow. Ain't tryna rule niggas, real mission is to push this elevation to the mountaintops of heaven to the fall. Yes, understanding what I stand on is how I master my degrees. It's a blessing, but a lesson overall. Here's a lesson I was taught. A man ain't a man till he man up. Age ain't none but a term. How long you been here? That ain't none of my concern. What's the wisdom you possess? The respect that you earn. When seeing getting ready like flipping chicken and flour, I was drawing a vision on paper, waiting on my turn. Just knowing once I see myself in position of power, my people I can't put on as long as they keep it firm. Then I'ma let it burn. These pillars of oppression build a bigger, better weapon and free lunch sustain free. But saying since a pup, I'm on sovereignty and it's stuck. I feel like if I can't provide it, then I don't deserve to eat. You tell me what you see when you looking off in your mirror. Do you let them degrade you, whether you strive for supreme? A lot of labels that have been applied to the meme, but it's only one title in my mind got a ring. Yo, nigga, that's king. I ain't gotta say it for you twice. You should already know what it means. For knowledge, energy, yeah, they turn it into wisdom with a renovated temple for a mind's out of lead. Nigga, that's king. I ain't never scared, roll the dice, put it all on the line for the team. Learn from the ancestors how to work with the waters and the fire. Dragons rotate everything around me. Nigga, that's dream. In tune with the higher flow of power. Once a line, go ahead and crown me. If here a dozen niggas get it fully activated, give a fully pale face and y'all drop down 3. It's just that scream. I'm yelling for the war if it's war. David when niggas collide with the sling. And if I gotta take it there, then that's where I'ma take it to the threat eliminated or relying for peace. Yeah, nigga, that's king. When Martin Luther said the oppressed must demand our power, they ain't feeling. Matter of fact, the power of his voice started shaking up the system. Could've shut him down, so they had to kill him. But freedom for the ring through this bit like a chopper ensemble on anniversary of the states independent. How many of us you take is diminutive to the ways creative? They echo throughout eternity, God with. Y'all don't hear me though. Principle of rhythm, caught it to give it flow, emit the frequency you run and receive the reciprocal. Corresponding signals from the mental to the visceral. Let's make it for 2 channels if you listen, that's a stereo. Type of niggas I am, make the type the system cheering for. I'm trying to wake the nation like some motherfucking Cheerios. But instead of trying to brand them and corrode them with the cereal, the numbers that I'm giving is the coast of the ethereal. Here we go, on the lower end once again of the cycle on the trend to a sin. Motions of the sun and the son of the father as well. Got me feeling like a twin of a twin.
Hold on, yo, that ain't good.
Like a 9 was just saying he was a kin of I-10. Now I'm saying I'm kin of G. Nickel, tell me what you see when you look at me. I ain't gotta say it for you twice. I already know what it means. But now it's energy, yeah, they turn it into wisdom with a renovated temple for a mind's out of lead. Nigga, that's king. I ain't never scared, roll the dice, put it all on the line for the team. Learn from the ancestors how to work with the waters and the fire. Dragons rotate everything around me. Nigga, that's dream. In tune with the higher flow of power. Once a line, go ahead and crown me. If here a dozen niggas get it fully activated, give a fully pale face and y'all drop down 3. It's just that scream. I'm yelling for the war if it's war. David when niggas collide with the sling. And if I gotta take it there, then that's where I'ma take it to the threat eliminated or relying for peace. Yeah, nigga, that's king.